tell us about. There we go, recording in progress. Hey, everybody. So tonight we have full body workout, first session of January 2026 for Strength for Women. So hit that go button. I'm going to give us a little bit of a warm up, and then I'll tell you about tonight's workout. So full body, we're to start to move your shoulders. If you've got the music going, move a little bit to Bruno Mars. He's coming to Toronto. So 10 exercises. We're going to repeat those twice, and then we're going to do another 10, repeat those twice, but lots of combos. Give us a little dig. So when you dig, it's a soft heel tap. And then work up those biceps. So we're going to be working for 50 seconds. And like I said, combo moves, lots of combo moves. So lots of muscles, every single muscle will be going. 3 more. 2. And march. All right, we're going to start with a little reach and reach. So you're reaching to the ceiling. Now reach for the door, so halfway through your body. Reach for the ground. Back up to the ceiling. And the ceiling. And push the door. And down to the ground. March it out. Now wide and in. Wide and in. Push. One more. Bring it in. Bring your hands on your knees and start to give me a few twists. Woo. And go the other way. And one more. Take it wide. Hinge to a flat back. One hand under your nose. One hand to the sky. Now that hand that's in the sky comes and rests on your lower back, and then round your shoulder, round your chest. Take your gaze to look past the shoulder up towards your ceiling. And then we'll go to the other side. So pull that bow and arrow, take the arm up, hold it up for a second. Then bring your back of the hand on your back, then round your shoulder. Take your gaze up and over. Both hands down to the ground, walk those legs out a little wider, and then start to move side to side. Hands are still on the floor. Now lift those hands up. Woo. Push your arms up and back. Oh, yes. Now, can you lift those toes? Toes, toes. 3, 2, 1 more each side, and we'll march it back in. Just give your body a shake. First exercise is going to be a squat with a halo. Squat with a halo. So take a nice heavy dumbbell. Now, I was saying about the plates. The plates are always handy when you bring those out, Laura. Ooh, got it. I think, Lisa, you have plates too. All right. We're going to hold it right here for a second. And we're going to sit down. We're going to squat and bring it around. Squat. Bring it the other way. Now we're getting nice and low. And you're bringing that dumbbell right behind you, as low as you can go. Head and neck stay up. Back's nice and neutral. And you're going side to side. Take it down. And up. Whew. So round 1, we've got lots of squats. Whew. And push it through. Couple more. Whew. You're going to start this session off nice and strong. 1 more on each side. Nice. All right, we're going to do a hammer curl to a kickback. So 2 dumbbells. You're going to have a slight bend in your knees. Back is nice and neutral. Head and neck in line. So you're going to hammer it up. Here we go. Hammer. Push it back. Give it to the hammer. So it's slow. Right? So we're working the biceps with that squeeze. Working the tricep with that kickback. Shoulder blades Water falling down your back. Woo. Press it up. So at the top, you start to squeeze that bicep. At the back, think about the back muscles, the back of your arm. Push it back and bring it up. Nice. So you're not hinged. You're hinged slightly. You're not bent over. Bring it up. Woo. One more. Take it up and bring it back. Nice. All right. We're going to go back to the squat. So we're going to squat with the palms facing me. As you rise, you'll do a concentration curl up to an Arnold press and then back down to the squat. All right, here we go. Core tight. Rise it up. Pump it. And press it. Bring it back in and down. Take it up. Woo. And down. So we want to go slow enough that the muscles know we're the boss. We're working out. We're in charge. Woo. And we're keeping them a little bit under resistance when we hold it. Squeeze it up. And press. And breathe. Take it up. And press. Woo. Squeeze it up. And press. One more. Take it up. Press it up. Bring it down and down. All right. 2 dumbbells. So on the ground for our heels to be up. 2 dumbbells, not on our shoulders, but in line with our shoulders. So heel raise squats. Here we go. Let's go down. Press it up. Woo. Take it down. And press it up. Push those glutes back and lift. So you're going to feel this in the quads. Oh yeah, that's what's isolating here. And our beautiful shoulders, strong shoulders. And up. And lift. Push it up. And lift. Again, head stays up. Keep looking at me, that helps. Woo. And up. And lift. One more. Beautiful. All right. Grab very light weights. We're going to do a neutral grip row. And you're going, why are we going light? Because you're going to do a row, neutral grip row, row, and up. So we're going to row it in, bring it up, row, and up. So elbows to the back. We squeeze, we lift. We squeeze, we lift. Elbows stay close to your body. Top of the arms kind of kiss your rib cage. Lift and back. So make sure you turn it to a row and then a front raise. A bent over front raise. Up. Woo. And lift. Squeeze those back muscles. Press it up and squeeze. And up. One more. Take it up. Row it back and stand. All right, back to the squats. Toes up. So we've got plates, otherwise 2 low dumbbells, plates up, or roll your mat up quite a bit. You just want the toes up a bit. All right, 1 dumbbell. Gonna hold that at your chest. We're squatting low. And up. Take it down. And bring it up. Push it down. And up. Woo. So toes up help us when the ankle mobility is not there. It makes it totally more directed toward the quads. Towards the glutes. Push it back. And up. Let's hold it here. And then let's hold it here. And then can we hold it here? Oh yeah, let's come up a little bit and up a little bit. Let's take it down and down. Up, up, all the way down for 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Woo. 3 more, then we get a little break. So we're going to do a tricep. I'm going to pause this. So we're going to do a tricep crossover. So the pinky offset, fairly lightweight. Okay. Go light because you're going to be balancing. So pinky offset. Palms are to me, shoulders soft, but that bicep and the ear stay in line. We're going to bend and bring it here while we have the opposite foot up. All right. So we're going balance and tricep. So hand can be here or here. And up. Like I said, all compound moves. Push and up. So straighten the arm and then squeeze that tricep. Bring it up and squeeze. So you're not pushing it away. Keep it in line. Whew. And lift. Push. So core tight. Whew. And up. So small bend in that standing knee. Support that joint. Lift. And up. Nice. Lift. Whew. 2 more. Up. Now 2 more. Up. And down. Nice. Woo. All right. Get rid of your dumbbells. You're going to come right into a sumo squat. So wide squat, toes pointed away. Tuck your pelvis down and in. Bring your arms here. We're going to reach. Same side. Reach. And up. So we're trying to bring the shoulder to the hip, fingers to the ground. Ooh, and your back stays straight like you're up against a wall. Now don't try to sneak out. Your body's going to start to climb. Don't let it. Push. Back. Ooh. And up. And reach. Ooh. Up. And reach. Lift. And sing. So reset that spine, right? Don't go too fast so that we can reset the spine. 2 more. 1. Woo. And 2. All right, we're going to squat. One dumbbell. Squat to an overhead press. So you're going to hold it here. Narrow squat. So feet in line with your hips or feet touching. Knees together. We sink. We press. We sink. And press. Push. And up. And lift. And up. Woo. All right. 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1. Press. 3, 2, 1. You're pressing your glutes back. 3, 2, 1. And up. 3, 2. We're going to have strong legs, strong upper body, strong shoulders. And up. Woo. And up. 3, 2, 1. And up. We had a break. Woo, how was that? Kind of okay?
Good.
Right. Nice. All right, grab some water. I've got given us 45 seconds between sets. And then we'll take it back from the top. Oh, I forgot one. That's why. All right, we're going to get it this time. So squat with the halos. Okay, so just a regular squat. Hold on here. I got to pause this. Grab some extra water there. Or body's not. All right. Grab that dumbbell. We're going to do those halos. So a regular squat. So let's squat, come up, do the halo. Squat, halo the other way. Now, maybe you notice that you can get it a little further back because we're warmed up. And maybe our squat's a little deeper. Whew. And lift. So keep your head up, keep your back nice and neutral.
Suck the belly button in.
And up. Push it around. Nice. Oh, got to kind of pay attention which way we're going. Sometimes I think I've done the other one twice. One more. Nice. All right, hammer to a kickback, 2 dumbbells. So shoulders are back and down. Nice solid stance. And here we go. Hammer it, kick back. So you're on a slight hinge. Push it back. Squeeze those triceps. And push it back. Nice. Few more. And up. We were talking about the core challenge at the start there. And it's interesting how fast, if you like the exercise, how fast 50 seconds goes or the 10 minutes. Woo. And up. 2 more. Press it back. Squeeze those biceps. Push those triceps. Nice. All right. We're going to squat, concentration curl to an Arnold press. Yeah. And 3, 2, and 1. So let's squat down, curl it up, Arnold press. Nice and strong. Bring it in. I love the Arnold press. It works triceps, shoulders. Oh, yes. Bring it down. Squeeze it up and press. So we got lots going on here. Right? Quads, glutes, hamstrings, biceps, triceps, shoulders. Oh, yeah. And squeeze those biceps. Press it up and then press it back down. So we're not just lifting our arms up and down. We're pressing and pulling. One more. Up, press, pull, and down. Nice. All right, squat with the heels up. So 2 dumbbells and to that shoulder press. Up. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Squat it down. Press up. Ooh. And up. We'll do 1 more. And now let's change it just to the right arm for 3, 2, 1. Other side. Keep that elbow in line with your shoulders. Woo. And up. And both arms. Three more. Actually, 1 more. Woo. And nice. All right, lightweight. That neutral grip. Row to the front raise, bent over front raise. So you got to pause when you row, right? You front raise, you bring it here, pause, row. Here we go. So row it up. Bring it forward. Row, squeeze. Bring it forward. Row. Woo. And up. Squeeze. Make sure you're really engaging your back here and those shoulders. Whew. Arms get some love there too. Couple more. 1 more. Up. Squeeze it back. Hold it. Pulse back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Toes up squats. Toes up. And 1 dumbbell. taking it down. Press it all the way up, down, and lift, and push, and press, and up. Nice. Get low, low, low in that squat.
Oh yeah.
Push. Are you breathing? And lift. And up. One more, one more. Woo, nice. All right. That tricep crossover, opposite hand, opposite knee up. So again, lighter weight, palms to me, pinky offset. This hand can be here, here, or out. Lift, find your balance. Get that arm nice and long. Take it up, bring it down. Now, the trick with bouncing is to watch not something that's moving, to watch a little bit ahead of you, but not enough ahead or not close enough ahead that you got to drop your head because that'll take you out of bounds. Lift. And you'll notice one side might be a bit more cooperative than the other. Whew. Finding that small bend, protect that joint. And up. Whew. And lift. Push. And up. So again, this arm, we want to straighten and engage the tricep. One more. Whew, nice. All right, the sumo squat with the oblique reaches over to the other side. So it's wide, toes are out. We sink down, we roll our shoulders, we tuck our pelvis, arms up, and here we go, down and up. And again, we want to straighten the spine, straighten those shoulders, reach the ground, push, and reach. So we're working those obliques here. We're working the inner thighs, pelvic, floor, woo, and up. Squeeze. And take it down. Yes. Woo, and up. And up. Keep at it. Keep at it here. Oh, this twist. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right. Narrow, narrow squat. So a sissy squat, going nice and low. We're going to push the dumbbell straight ahead this time. All right. So in 4, 3, 2, 1. We squat, hold it, press it out, in, and rise. Lift, out, in, and rise. Push, out. Whew. Push those glutes back, suck your belly in. Yes, the more we suck our belly in, the better posture we're going to have because we're going to carry that form. Oops. What is she doing? Woo, out and up. Push it down. Take it out. And out. And up. Woo. 2 more. Take it down, out, up. Last one. Push it out. Bring it in. Nice. All right. Grab some, like 2 5-pounds. We're going to do a pec opener that I forgot first round. So you're going to bring your arms in line with your shoulders up here. You're going to open it out, bring it to a military press, bring it back in, out, up, in. Arms in line with your shoulders. Open the back, press with those shoulders, bring it in, and out. Press, woo, and up. Squeeze it in, up. Couple more. And press it down. Bring it in. Open that chest. Open that back, open those shoulders. One more, squeeze it in, pack it open, press it up, bring it down. Very nice one, ladies. All right, grab some water. We're going to the second set. So 10 new exercises, but we got 5 standing, 5 on the floor. So we're gonna do 10, and I'm gonna make you get back up. Imagine, part of the reason we're doing this is so that if we ever end up on the floor, we can always get back up. So grab water. First exercise is gonna be a calf raise to a lateral raise. So I want our shoulders and our feet in line. So you're gonna come up to a lateral side raise. All right. Now I want you to think about somebody's got a rope on your elbows. Let's go. And up. So they're pulling up at your elbows. Up. So small bend. And up. Take it up. Bring it down. Left and down. Now, not just dropping your arms, you're squeezing them in, lifting them. Yes. And up. And up. Yes. Woo. And up. Calves are going to love it. And up. 2 more. Left. 1 more. Up and hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, and bring it down. All right, go heavy, 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 heavy. We're going to do deadlifts with a row. So feet in line with your hips. Weights are going to stay right super, super close to your body. You're going to hinge down. You're going to stand, and as you stand, then you row. Right. So we hinge. You come up. So deadlift, working glutes and hamstrings, but it also works our lower back. But we want to keep the weight super close to our body. So the emphasis is still glutes and hamstrings. So again, not dropping your head. Right? We're not rounding our back, neutral spine. That protects the back. That row, working shoulders. Woo. 1 more. And down. Nice. All right. Now this next one you can do with 1 dumbbell or 2 or none. So we're going to do, come to the top of your mat, you're going to do a reverse lunge. So right leg's going to go back, and then you're going to do a knee up. All right. So let's step back, knee up, back, and knee up. So we drop the knee, we rise. Drop the knee, set the shoulders, set the core, and up, and lift, and up. Keep going. I was working myself off camera. Whew. And down. So you're coming up through all 4 corners of that front leg. So front quads working. Front knee stabilizers are working. Glute core when we rise. Woo! Hold it here, hold it here. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, grab 2 light weights. Don't worry, we're going to go to the other side in a minute. 2 light weights. You're going to push it back, come back up on your calves, and bring your arms to the sky. So like cross-country skiing. Push it back. And up, back, and up. Can you get your arms straight back, straight up, push, and up, woo, and lift, and up. Nice. Couple more. Lift, and push it back, right up on those beautiful calves. And lift. Keep going. Keep going. 2 more. Woo, nice. All right. Reverse lunge, knee up, other side. All right. So left foot's coming back. Shoulders are back and down. In 3, 2, and 1. So down. Find that spot where the knee is stacked, then knee it up. Drive it down, knee it up. And up. Woo. Slow and controlled breathing. Squeeze those knees together or thighs together. If you're wiggling and wobbling like I am, and up. Press it back. Lift. Push. And rise. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it back. Hold it back. Hold it here. Hold it. For 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, we're going down to the floor. Down to the ground. On your knees. Sorry. So this one is a little bit different in your mind. So we've done spinal balances. Oh, how's that? Right, where one leg is out and we run it in like this. We're going to do the completely different. Let me show you. I got too much stuff in the way. So we're going to take left or right foot back. Tops of the toes kind of kiss the ground. Right hand underneath your shoulder. Left hand's going to come out. You're going to row as you lift the leg. Drop and row. So it's a leg lift and a scoop up and a row back. All right, here we go. So lift it up, drop it down and roll. Lift. So you're working your glute, that back leg. Hamstring lifts the leg. Glute lifts the leg. Core keeps you upright. You reach and you row for your back and the back of your arm. And again for the core. Lift. And up. 2 more. Up. And up. Woo, nice. All right, other side. We get 2 rounds of these. So left toes back. Bounce on that knee and hip are in line. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. So we lift, we drop and row. Lift, drop and row. Whew. Might take a couple to find your coordination. And up. Now don't collapse into that hand that's supporting you, right? Push it away. Use your core to lift you. Use those back muscles. And up. You can always drop the weight if you find you're too wobbly, but you still row. Lift and row. Lift and row. Nice. All right. We are going down onto the ground, onto our backs. We're going to do a single arm chest press with a single leg raise, but you're going to bring 2 dumbbells. All right. Chest press, nice and heavy. So back down. Right arm is going to stay up. Right leg is going to stay bent. Left leg is to the sky. So as you lower your arm, you're going to press your leg down. And then as you rise, you press it up. All right, here we go. Both arms up. That right arm staying up. And 3, 2, and 1. So we lower it down, slow and controlled. Press it up. Down. Back of your arm just lightly kisses the ground. It's a goal post. And up. Hover that foot couple of inches off the ground. It comes right back up. Woo. And press. Bring it down. And up. Woo. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And lift. So working the chest, your pec muscles here, right? Working the core, working the hip flexors, and there you have it. All right, get rid of one dumbbell. Walk your, both feet are going to be knees bent, feet on the floor. We're going to go into a bridge, hold the bridge, have a nice heavy dumbbell on a diagonal, and we're going to crush our skull. Here we go, down and up. So keep the bridge. Movement comes at the elbows. Ooh. Lift it up. Squeeze it up. Ooh. Don't let those hips fall. They might want to fall. Don't let them. Squeeze those glutes. Press into your feet. That dumbbell stays diagonal. Movement comes from the elbows. 3 more. 3. Ooh. 2. And 1. Nice. All right, last exercise for this round, and we'll take it from the top, is going to be a lying starfish to a jackknife. So core here, core, core, core. So the legs are going to be wider than your mat. Arms are going to be wider than your mat. So you're a star, right? 5 points. You're going to lift up, bring your toes and your hands up, and then come back to your star and lift up. And you must breathe. All right, here we go. Take it up and hold it. Wide. Up. And out. I said it was full body, didn't I? Full out workout. Woo. And lift. Press it up. Woo. Few more. Ten seconds. Woo. And up. One more. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Roll over to one side. Roll right over. You can press yourself up. Using those hands, walk your hands to your knees. And we're up. How we doing? Good? Nobody's talking to me anymore. All right, we're gonna take it from the top. Grab some water. And that first exercise is the calf raise with the lateral side raises. Whoop, and down. Ooh. So you got 15 seconds to get set up. Shoulders gonna be back and down. So feet, distance of your hips. Shoulders are back and down. Arms are facing each other. Here we go. Up and down. As you come up, the shoulder blades are staying down my back. I'm not doing this, right? It's down and up. Squeeze and up. And lift. Whew. And up. Lift. And lift and hold it. Nice. Up. And lift. Woo. Are you getting warm? Up. One more. Up. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. And bring it down. All right. Heavy weights. Upright row or deadlifts to an upright row. So feet are right underneath your hips. Shoulders are back and down again. Core is going to be engaged. So it's that hinge, right? We hinge, Protect the lower back with that hinge. You come up, then you row. Hinge. Weights close to your body. Up. Try to connect to your hamstrings. Woo. And elbows come up. Yes. And up. So don't drop your head. Keep your head in line with your back. Rest of your spine. And lift. Nice. 2 more. And up. Last one. And up. Nice. All right, we're going to do a stationary lunge this round. So left weight in your left hand, right foot's going to go back. I'm going to get you to do a little bit of pulsing on this round. All right, here we go. Let's step back, hold it here. So we come up, we go down, up, down, up. Hold it down. 3, 2, 1, and up. Take it down. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and up. So head and neck's nice and safe, right? In line, chin in line, and up, down, down, down. Singles to the end. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Grab your light weights. We're going to do that cross-country ski. I call it a cross-country skiing. So narrow to up to push it back. So the thing is, want to remember here, so we're pushing the arms back. You're not throwing your shoulders out. Here we go. Down we go. And up. Push. Like you're digging your ski poles. Up. Woo. And lift. Sink low. Sink low in the glutes, not the head, not the back. Push it up. Nice. And lift. A few more. And up. Last 2. Up. Hold it. And hold it up. Nice. All right. Reverse lunge. Other leg, other side. Right hand, left leg. We're going to pulse. Play that pulse game. And 3, 2, and 1. So make sure you're railroad tracked. And up. And down. Down for 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1. And up. 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 3, 2, 1. Last set of 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1. 3 singles. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. And come up. Down to the ground. Onto all fours. We're going to do that spinal balance with the leg raise. Row and raise. So again, dumbbells optional. Dumbbell in the left hand. Top of the back, right leg. Down to the ground. And here we go. Lift, drop, and roll. Lift. Again. Woo. So think extension. Think row it in. Up. And up. Press it up. Bring it in. And up. Let's do one more. Hold it down here, row 3, 2, 1. Take it out, hold it up. for 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. 3 rows. 2, 1. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. Nice. Other side. So left tops the toes to the ground. That knee stacked over top of your hip. Here we go. Row it in, drop the foot, and drop. Lift the leg, drop the leg, reach the arm, row the arm, lift and lower, lift, woo. Now, can you get your bicep and your ear in line? One more. Hold it down, row for 3. 1, controlled. 2, 3. Hold it up for 3, 2, 1. Row for 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up for 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Down to the ground. Single arm chest press with the leg raise. So this time it'll be all the right side of our bodies. Right? So left leg will be bent. Left arm will stay in the air. Nice and stationary. So left leg is bent. Right leg to the sky. Arms to the sky. Here we go. Bend. Drop the leg. So point the toes. Lift the legs. Chest press the right arm. Leg raise the left or the right arm. Right leg. Woohoo. And up. Down. And up. Take it down and bring it up. And up. And reach. Couple more. Two more. Down and up. Take it down. Press it up. Nice. Get rid of one dumbbell. Move it right out of the way. Now we're going to do that skull crush with the hip raise, but this time we're actually going to do the hip raise. We're not going to be holding the bridge. So we're going to start with the bridge. So glutes up, heels up, arm on a diagonal. As you crush your skull, you're going to drop the glutes down. Here we go. Down. Rise and squeeze. Rise and squeeze the dumbbell as well as your glutes. Woo. Work those triceps, work the glutes, work the hips and the core to stabilize us at the top. Lift and push. Squeeze it up and lift. Up and up. 3 more. 3, 2, woo. One more. Hold it up, and bring it down. All right, get rid of that dumbbell. Last exercise. Woohoo, look at us go. Starfish to the jackknife. So legs wide, arms wide. And here we go. Up and down, lift and lower. Take it out. Breath. And breathe. So really think about expanding through your chest, your arms, your fingers, inner thighs, right? The inner thighs pulls back up, the core lifts us. Oh, couple more. Stay with it. Almost there. Whew. 2 more. 1, 2. Hold it at the top. Lift your shoulders. Lift your head. Can you touch your toes? For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Bring those knees into your chest. Give yourself an amazing hug. Woo. Not sure where your music is at, You started it a little bit before me. If you want to press it to the next song. Or not. Whew. All right, let's get a nice little stretch here. So your knees are to your chest, right? Let's rock 15 degrees to one side and 15 degrees to another. So give your lower back a little massage. And then we'll come back to center. Drop your left foot down on the ground. Take your right leg straight up. Bring your hands behind your leg, your knee. Interlace your fingers. Point your toes towards your forehead. Bring with the strength of your arms that leg closer towards you. Now press into your hands. Now keep a small bend, small bend. Feel that bend into your knee. Press into those hamstrings. But breathe. Nice. Take the other leg straight up into the air. So both legs are up. Bring your arms to a T. Now point your toes. Flex your foot. We did more calves today, right? We did those calf raises with the lateral side raises. We did the cross country skiing. Ooh, so point and toe. All right, make some circles with your ankles. Do a few one way, do a few the other. Then we're going to bend the right knee, drop that foot to the ground, bring your hands behind your left leg, point your toes towards your forehead, press forward and then press back, keeping that bend of the knee. Woo. Nice. All right. Both knees are going to be bent, feet flat on the floor. Feet together, knees together. Come into arms into a T. Open up your chest. Take a nice big inhale. And you're going to drop both legs over to the left. You're going to kick the top leg nice and long, bring it up towards your hand, towards your shoulder. Going for more hamstring glute stretch here. And a little spinal twist for our spine. Take one more breath there. Now bring that knee, that leg back in line. So knee to knee, foot to foot. Use your core. Come back up to center. Now take your both feet flat on the ground. Take your arms, cross them over your body. And then can you reach your hands underneath your shoulder blades? Lock your fingers under your shoulder blades. And then take your elbows up towards the ceiling. Big hug. Big hug. Then open the arms to a T. Take a nice big inhale. Drop both knees to the right. Once you're there, kick the top leg. Can you bring it up as far up that the foot still stays connected to the ground, towards your fingers, towards your shoulder? Couple more breaths. Then we'll bend that knee. Bring the knees together, the feet together. Find your foot. Roll back onto your back. Bring the soles of your feet together as your knees fall away from one another. Bring your arms up overhead into a diamond shape. One hand stacks on top of the other. And breathe. Get a stretch for those inner thighs. One more breath. Bring your arms down by your legs and use your fingers to guide your knees back up. Both knees come into our chest. You're going to reach through your knees and grab the soles of your feet. Bring your feet up towards your ceiling. Bring your knees down towards your armpits to give your quads a little stretch. And one more. Bring it down. And then you're going to bring your feet together, roll over to one side, and then roll right over. Push yourself back into a child's pose. So knees together, and you're sinking your glutes down towards your heels. Now I want you to walk your arms out as far out as you can go, and then come up onto your fingertips. Then drop your forehead and your chest down towards the ground. Sink your glutes down towards your heels. And breathe. One more breath. And then I want you to kind of hinge up, not quite into a table, and slide your arms even further up your mat. And then press your chest towards your thighs, press your head down towards the ground, and really stretch through your abs here as well. Drop your forearms down to the ground. Drop your head down to the ground. Bring your hands behind your head. Touch your fingers together. Say something really kind to yourself, like you are amazing. Because you are amazing. You just did an amazing workout. Come on, back up. Curl your toes, press your chest towards your thighs. Go for a little pedal, but slow enough to feel the calves, feel the back of your body. And walk your hands towards your feet. Slowly roll all the way up, nice and slow. Stack one vertebrae at a time. And we are done our workout for tonight. Amazing job, everybody. Amazing job.